You know, it's kind of crazy how we grow up learning formulas, memorizing dates, and writing essays, but nobody teaches us how money actually works. They don't teach us investing, they don't teach us saving, not even how to manage a paycheck. And then we're just expected to, quote unquote, figure it out as adults. And the thing is, money isn't even that complicated. It only feels confusing because nobody explains it in a simple human way. So let's break it down together. I want to share 3 things I wish someone told me earlier in life, and then give you 3 small steps that you can actually start using today. Nothing overwhelming, just the basics that actually matter. First, let's talk about why we never learned this in school. School teaches us how to follow rules, memorize facts, and pass tests, but money doesn't fit into a neat little formula. Most adults, including teachers, were never taught about money either. So the cycle repeats. We learn how to get good grades, but not how to handle real life. And that leaves a lot of people feeling behind before they even start. But here's the good news. Just because school didn't teach it doesn't mean it's complicated. In fact, once you understand the basics, everything starts to make sense. Money really comes down to these 3 things. 1, what you learn, your job, your skills, your side hustles. The more value you create, the more opportunities you get. 2, what you keep. You can make a lot of money and still feel broke. If it all disappears into random spending, keeping it even a small amount consistently matters more than people think. 3, what you grow. Money grows when you give it a job, learning new skills, starting small projects, or eventually investing. You don't need thousands to start, you just need the mindset. And once you understand these 3 basics, something interesting happens. You start to realize that most people don't struggle with money because they're lazy or unlucky. They struggle because nobody ever explained it this way. Most people think money is about luck, or being born into the right family, or grinding 24/7. But the truth is, money is built on small habits, tiny decisions, learning a little at a time, and being patient with yourself. You don't need to have everything figured out. You just need to start. So let's make this practical. If you're watching this and thinking, okay, but what do I actually do? Here are 3 small steps you can start today that actually make a difference. Step 1, track your money for 1 week. Not a budget, not an app, just write down where your money goes for 7 days. Awareness alone changes everything. Step 2, pick one thing to cut back on. Not everything, just one thing. Maybe eating out, subscriptions, or impulse buys. Small changes add up way faster than people think. Step 3, put $5 to $10 aside every week. It doesn't matter how small it is. What matters is building the habit. You're teaching your brain, I pay myself first. That mindset is what builds confidence. So here's the takeaway. So if nobody ever taught you about money, don't feel behind. You're not supposed to know this stuff automatically. You're learning now, and that already puts you ahead of most people. Alrighty guys, thanks for watching. If you want more simple positive videos about money and life, stick around, we're just getting started. Thank you.